Alright guys, so this here is from Tinashe Hair. Today I am doing Get Ready With Me, showing you guys how I reinstall this wig, slay my hair, slay my makeup, and get ready for my day. Hope you enjoy. Bye. Stop in and say hey first. Like, I miss doing YouTube a little bit, just a little bit. So I may be coming back with some videos for you guys. Dismiss these bumps on my face that popped up out of nowhere. Okay? Out of nowhere. But today I'm going to show you guys how I install my closure wigs and make them look like, you know, a lace front, and just really slay them. Like, I learned a new technique, so I want to come and show you guys how I install my closure wigs. And it may be easier than you think it is, or what you've been seeing on social media or Instagram or YouTube. So just follow along with me. So this is the wig from Tinashe. They sent me a 5x5 closure, and it's 18 inches. I love the length, and it's not super thin. It's a thick wig for the length. And if you know me, you know I don't like pre-made wigs. So I've already worn it. You guys have been seeing me sport this wig on my Instagram page. And so now I'm going to come and show you guys how to reinstall your wig, or to install your wig. I did dye it jet black. I used the Adore hair color, and I think I used like three bottles of it on it, and I did the watercolor method, and then I bleached the knots on the wig. Okay, and so this is the wig. That's it. What I'm going to do before I even put the wig on is I'm just going to take some foundation and cover up this wig cap with it, so that you cannot see the wig cap through the wig. And I am not going to do the whole bald wig cap method because it takes long to me, and I'm not wearing my wig 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So I'm going to cover it first, and I'm putting it on the side that I'm going to be putting the part. Also, I like my edges, so that bald cap method to me is a wig edge takeouter. And I'm wearing this wig on my left side, and so I'm just covering. I might wear it in the middle. I haven't decided yet, so I'm gonna put a little bit in the middle as well. And just make sure you take your foundation and just cover it. I'm just covering it. And I feel like when I do the whole bald cap method, the bald cap ends up at the back of my head or something, because you know I cut my hair off, so I don't have anything to braid the cap to. So this method works best for me. Okay. And you just want to make sure that it's blendable. Okay. Then from there, what you need to do is go in the inside of your wig. And I've already done this previously, but go in and take that same foundation that you're using. I'm using matte deep dark skin finish, and I'm just putting it along the hairline and where that part is going to be. Okay, and I've already outlined my part. I'm going to show you guys how to freshen up your part or outline your part as well when you guys wear your wigs. Alright, so I had to make sure that you guys could hear me. I'm under the impression that you can't hear me, so what I'm doing is just going in with my foundation again before I put it on, making sure that I am covering the edges part and the part with the same color that I put up here. So I think I'm going to do a side part, which is my favorite. My husband hates side parts. He hates them, but I love them. And I got a little bit of the color. on the actual hair, but we're gonna fix that in a second. So what I'm gonna do is clip the actual wig in first and position it where I want it to be. I know some people do their get ready with me, their makeup already done, or their hair videos with makeup already done, but not today. Didn't want to do that. So I think I like this where it is now. Let me clean up this brush real quick before I show y'all the actual brush, because y'all don't want y'all clowning me behind the scenes. You know how y'all do. Y'all hold back nothing when it comes to YouTube and social media. So I'm just combing it out, we're brushing it out, and I really like this wig, y'all. Like, it doesn't tangle. The hair texture is beautiful, very realistic looking. The part closure, very nice as well, which I'm going to show you guys that in a second once I get it all combed out. I'll be working out in this wig and everything. Alright, so now what I'm going to do, so this is the actual closure on the wig. Comb it out. So like I said, I bleached the knots and I have worn this wig before, so it's not all the way clean. It's not clean like a brand new wig. And so to go ahead and install it and melt it, as the YouTube girls say, is I'm going to go ahead and push all the hair back from the closure. Try to do it with the baby hair as well. And I'm just going to pin it back with some duck clips. And I'm so glad I had some free time to be able to record today. Okay, so from there, I'm going to pull the wig up. So this is my hairline. You don't want to do it on your hairline because you don't want your hair to be falling out. Pull your wig just a little bit up. Not too far. Some of y'all be having y'all wigs all the way down here. No, just pull it a little bit up. Just a little bit. You don't got to pull it all the way down. Just a little bit. You want it to be realistic at the same time and look realistic. What I'm going to do now is go in with some foaming spray. This is the Lotta Body foaming spray. Well, not foaming spray, but Wrap Me Foaming Mousse. And I'm just going to wet this hair on the front because I want these baby hairs that's currently laying down, I want them to come up. So just get it a little bit wet. Take your comb, brush them back. Okay. How have y'all been doing? I know I have not been active on YouTube in a long time when it comes to hair and beauty, but I want to know how y'all doing. How's life? Make sure you're following me on Instagram because that's like my main platform, y'all, that I keep up with. So from here, what you're going to do is I use Got To Be. Y'all see that girl with the whole situation with the Got To Be glue? To stick it down, I'm going to use this and this. And I like my wigs to stay on for at least a few days, so I will start off with using the Ultra Glued Styling Gel. I don't use, what is it called? Wig glue. I don't use wig glue because I'm scared, honestly. I see too many horror stories or people talking about the glue left them bald or something like that. With this, I could just take it off with some water the same day that I put it on if I want to. Or if I don't want to sleep in my wig, I have the opportunity to do so. And you can wear this wig glueless if you wanted to, but Nah, it doesn't look realistic to me personally. So I'm just putting some of this hair gel where I'm going to be attaching that wig. And just like how girls do the wig glue, you want to do the same thing. It's going to work the same way. But this is just more giving than that to me. And I never tried it, but then again, I don't want to. Make sure you push any baby hair that you have out back. And you might get a little makeup on it. You know. But it's okay. What I'm doing here is just I am going over the hair gel with my blow dryer before I actually stick the lace to the actual gel. I'm doing two layers of the Got To Be hair glue gel. And like I said before, I don't like using hair glue or the wig glue because I'm just scared to use it, y'all. Honestly, just scared because I enjoy my edges, I enjoy my scalp, and I've just seen so many just bad things happen to people when they use different types of hair glue. And so with this, I can wet a paper towel or wet a rag at night and take my wig off if I want to every single day. And right here, what I'm doing is go back in with my rat tail comb and making sure that the lace is sticking to my actual head. I'm gonna say scalp, on my head. And as you can see, that little corner piece will not stick for whatever reason. It's usually like that. If I put it on that side, it won't stick. And so we're gonna tie that down in just a second. I'm gonna show you guys what I use to tie that down. But sometimes you have to, maneuver some things and move your hair out the way. And then get your elastic band and you want to just tie it down. Once you tie it down, you should be good to go from there. This elastic band that I got from beauty supply store on my head. You can also get it from the fabric store too. And mine has a little bit of makeup on it. That is makeup. And while I'm doing that, and while I'm letting it set for a little while, there's so many different ways to do this stuff, but this is the way that I found that works for me and doesn't take out my edges. I'm gonna go ahead and start on my makeup for today. I have a few meetings today, so I need to have my face beat a little bit. But I always do a natural beat. Y'all know. Y'all know me. Oh, so do that too much. And this is Sephora's retractable brow pencil. It's in the color Ebony. So right here, I'm just filling in my eyebrows, creating that outline with a regular, just eyebrow pencil. I am then going to go in and fill it in with a beauty supply store pencil. I found that the ones from like Sephora or Stud by MAC, the eyebrow liner, works best for me when I have an outline. And then I can just go in and fill it in with one from the beauty supply store. Also, when my brows are freshly done, that's when I have the best brows. And so I try not to go over 2 weeks without getting my actual eyebrows done. It just makes the process even more just easier. And then I outline my brows with LA Pro Conceal in the color Toffee. And it's their concealer that they have in the tube. You buy from the beauty supply store for like $2.99. And it's what's been working for me for the past couple of years. It has not failed me. And so I just continue to use it on my brows. But I use a different type of concealer on my face than I use on my actual brows. Alright. Outline the top. And then I'm going to outline the bottom. I don't know why I'm using this old brush, but it is what it is today. Is your favorite color blue? Cause you something like a crib tonight. I think I want you to maybe meet me at my crib tonight. Pull my hair back a little bit. But yeah, back about YouTube. I've been being lazy when it comes to like filming and recording and all this stuff. But I tell myself, you know, if I want to grow my channel and people always ask me to do videos, just go ahead and do it, Keisha. You know, I have a lot of free time now that my business is more streamlined and I'm just simplifying everything. So why not do YouTube? Why not, girl? Why not? So let me be talking to you about different things. How I'm toning up, how I'm losing this weight. Y'all, this pimple just popped up last night out of nowhere. I'm about to come on my cycle, so it's just there. Okay? Just sitting, just looking at me. Looking back at me like, what you doing? I'm goofy, but I'm just gonna blend this out. Oh, this is what I got that one challenge from. But I don't listen to music. I do. I listen to rap, but I've been trying to like listen to all different types of music and be open. Make sure you just blend it out because you don't want any harsh lines. And this is like my everyday makeup routine. I don't really switch it up. And if you've been following me for years, you know, Houston don't do too much color. She not gonna be, you know, ain't her. I think I just been, you know, I'm better off just keeping things simple. That's it. Keep it real simple. Yeah, my skin looked perfect on Saturday. Perfect. I'm gonna upload a picture right here so y'all can see. It looked perfect on Saturday. Woke up this morning. Just wild. Right. Blend that all out. Blend it all out. So then I'm gonna go in with eyeshadow brush. And I only use one color, y'all. I'm sorry, but I've been using the same color for years. And it's this brown. I don't even know what color it is. But this is a nude brown in this chocolate bar palette. I buy this palette just for this color. That's crazy, right? I mean, I probably could get the color individually, but I buy it for these three browns and this gold in here. And sometimes I use other different colors as well. My goal is to have this video out by the end of today. Because I gotta post this picture for this company, Tinashe, which is who sponsored this wig. So, I want to have this video edited and up for y'all. Alright. So then I go in with my eyeliner, which is the Sephora brand black liquid eyeliner. And I'm very basic. So everyday makeup tutorial. This is what this is. So yep, that's how y'all gonna get. And while this is drying, I at least like to start putting my face on. Let it dry for a little minute. I think a lot of times why people's wigs be looking all crazy is because they don't give it enough time to actually just dry. You gotta give it a second, sis. Let it dry. And I'm gonna put on these wispies. My everyday look is just a regular wispy, or something simple like this. I got these from Miss A, which is like a cosmetic store where you get stuff for like $1, $2 here. But most of my eyelashes come from the beauty supply store. And I've worn these, I think, twice. So they have a little bit of residue on them, which is fine. So what I'm doing now is just cleaning them up. Y'all, so eyelashes used to be a big issue for me. But over the years, I just learned some techniques, and I learned what was good for me and what worked for my face. And hair glue is the only thing that doesn't, honestly. And I use the 30-second hair glue. It comes right off when I want to peel the lashes off. The regular adhesive glue that you buy from like Target or Walmart, it don't work for me. It never did. And my eyes are really sensitive. And you're going to see later in this video how sensitive my eyes are. And so trying to put that messy glue, it gets messy after a while, on your eyelid, and it's not sticky and it's not sticking to your eyes, just doesn't work for me. And so I found that the 30-second glue is the only thing that pretty much works for me, my skin, and for my makeup routine. Similar, but they're never identical. They never are, which is totally fine. Most people don't even notice it, unless they're looking too hard or all up in my business. Okay, so now let's go back to the hair. And you don't want to just snatch it off. You want to just peel it off, peel it off a little bit. Got a little crust, which is probably fine, because we're about to get that right too. What you want to do is take a baby wipe. Yeah, where you see that crust, just, if you got some, go and get that. Go ahead and get that off. It's just makeup. It's just the makeup build up. That's all it is. So this baby hair that's out, we about to deal with it. Alright? And how we gonna deal with it is we're gonna go back in with this. Just a little bit. You don't want to do too much, and you want to comb the baby hair out that you're going to be working with. Some of this baby hair is about to go back up because I don't like a whole lot of baby hair. So like this whole chunk of like hard baby hair I had, I'm about to just smooth that back up in there. And this stuff can stay out. This baby hair over here, you want to comb it out. Because what you're going to do is to get all the crust up. What you want to do is take your lot of body again. And I don't know how to deal with my vlog. This is what I be talking about when it comes to YouTube, just losing stuff. Okay? I got this long dress on, so it probably didn't fell on the floor somewhere. Let's see. Oh, it's in the hair. My where is it? Alright, so y'all can see that it's starting to melt, you know. Closure looking off. Bam, bam, bam. But you're going to take a little bit. And you're going to just put it on the actual hair. Not the hairline. The actual hair. That's why you don't do too much. And then, what you're going to do is you are going to take a spoolie. All my brushes on there, y'all. Don't be trying to come over here and clown me, because I need to clean my brushes. I really do. I don't know what to do. I'm going to take the spoolie side of my eyebrow brush, because I can't find the one I'll be using for my actual hair, and I'm going to just mold these baby hairs. Mold them. Mold the baby hair. Okay. Mold the baby hair how you want it. I don't like a whole lot of baby hair, like I said before, so I like to keep it just looking very natural. And I'm not really worried about this part of my hair because it's going to be covered with hair, and y'all going to see in a second. Alright. So from there, what I'm going to do now is I need to make sure that this is the lace is stuck down, but I also want to make sure that it's blended with my actual skin tone and the makeup that I'm about to put on. And so what you're going to do now is you're going to go in with, that eyebrow pencil that you had and some liquid foundation. Just take a little bit and just go in and make sure that any light spots that you have, you cover them. Because what I don't like when I be seeing people with their lace is y'all super snotty. I don't know where it stopped, but we'll see when I go back to actually fix the video. But I, put the wig on, I have it tied down with this. I started my makeup. Hopefully, it didn't cut this all off. I'm going to be so mad if it did. But let's get back to it. So I put the wig back on. I was telling you guys that to put my wig down, I use Got2b glue to reduce the flyaways. That's what I use. To produce this part, I use this lot of body. And create my part. Then I pluck it a little bit if I have to. So now I'm throwing my hot comb down. And just make sure I lay down those flyaways, making it really flat, realistic. A lot of times when I look at wigs or we see wigs, they don't look realistic, right? Maybe y'all puffy and natural looking fly hair. Blonde hair. And so, get those flyaways out the way. Hot comb that down. Comb it out a little bit. And, putting the Got2b freeze spray glue on the actual part does make it hard. but it reduces the flyaways by so much. And then when you comb it out, you can still comb it out, but it's a little bit hard though. But to me, it's the only thing that I have found that actually looks good and still works. Those little sticks of wax, it just makes your hair waxy. That's why I don't personally like it. And I will go in with the freeze spray every time and just comb it out. Okay. So from there, what I'm going to do is curl the actual hair. And usually what I would do is put on some rollers, but today, since it's to get ready with me, I'm not going to put them on rollers, I don't think. Not the first couple ones. And I curl away from my face. The tip to having like curls that like look good is curling away from your face. Don't curl towards your face because it just looks silly. Curl away. I don't know where that video cut out at, but I'm sorry if it cut out a whole lot because I recorded some good content for y'all. I was showing y'all how to do my makeup. But my camera be hating. I swear. These cameras be hating. It's alright though. We're gonna have more videos, more content coming your way. So just make sure these are soft and pretty. And I don't comb them out all the way. And I usually use duck clips and I'll clip them up. So that's what I'm gonna do. And like I said before, this wig is from Tinashe Hair, and they sent it to me. Have a little partnership going. Which is gonna be cool. And this is the quickest way that I learned to curl my hair. I don't like to have so many different curls on. Ooh, just burn myself on that. This ain't me getting hot. Y'all definitely got some laughs in this video. Definitely. So now I'm gonna take my rollers, which is the purple flexi rod. I'm gonna split this curl up. And as you guys can see, I am curling away from my actual hair. My face. Let me do the same thing on this side. I'll probably put more rollers and curls on this side because this is the side with the swoop. And as you guys can see, still no flyaways. And you know, with me, you always have flyaways. The wax stick to me is more so used for natural hair, not on your wig hair. Because it just be oily and greasy. And if you're anything like me, I don't like greasy hair. Just holding this for a second. don't like the end of that curl. And I'm just going to duck clip this one as well. I don't like duck clipping the back because I'm lazy. So I'd rather just roll them because it don't really matter about the ones on the side and stuff. They don't really matter at the end of the day. Hopefully my mic is still working. Y'all done really upgraded my YouTube materials too. So, I think I'm back. It's just the editing part that be getting me. It really be the editing part, y'all. It be the editing. But, you know, I can outsource that, honestly. I just be lazy. Let me just be honest. It's called lazy. That's what it's called. But I had other things that I was prioritizing, honestly. Let's call it prioritizing. I'm not gonna call it lazy. And I ain't been as disciplined for my time. COVID really just, you know, it took a lot of us out. That's it. It did. It took a lot of us out. Let me see. Sometimes the curls in the front be hard to get all the way right. Especially when I'm sitting down like this. I'm sitting down there. And y'all, this is an 18-inch, but it doesn't feel like an 18-inch to me. It is actually a little bit longer. It feels a little bit longer to me. Because I know I'm used to long hair. So, this 18 inches cool. This curl is just giving me just the works today. We might have to go on a roller. Let's be very honest with y'all. Because it's too long for my arm, honestly. So, let's go on a roller. And I just have to fix it if I don't like how it comes out. He ain't about to work my arm after they been worked in the gym. But it already been worked today. Okay. See, simple, easy. Easy peasy. Got a few more. Alright. So my goal before the end of this year is to get my YouTube page to 10K. That will help me. This is going to be some random stuff. We bring in Talks from the Blue Couch back as well. My husband has a podcast now. But I still think it's necessary for us to get on here and talk and have fun and talk about some stuff that we've been learning as a married couple and being married and what we both learned about each other and how it's been impactful for us to have like mentors who are married, having friends that are married. Like, everybody in our camp is either married, pro-marriage, so talk about the importance of like having a solid community of others who want to see you happy and healthy, because a lot of people don't want to see you happy. They don't. How it's important to be around people who motivate you to do better, to want better, to love better, to be a better person overall. It's extremely important to me. And me and my husband made a video on we made a video about like friendships. Like my friendships have definitely changed over the last year or so, and it's been like the best thing for me personally. Let's be very serious. It's been great. It's been a good time. I think as you get older too, you're just like, you want to be healthy, you want to be happy, you want to be around people who bring you peace, who show love, who don't always got something going on. Cause bro, yeah, these pimples is really messing me up today, cause they were not here last night. But I'm detoxing and really been just taking better care of my body. So that could be it. Who knows? Which is another reason why I don't understand why my husband bought me this lemonade, but we gonna let him live. So my hair is now curled. Let me go ahead and document this for people on Instagram. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my curling irons off, make sure everything's off my hot tools, because I pretty much won't need them. What I like to do after I've curled it and set it for the day, is go ahead and spray it. Alright. So now I can take this off, and I think I just rolled it in a roller. It's this last one down here, so I'm gonna unroll this. Unroll it real quick and let it out. Let me roll it out. Okay. And untie it. Alright, so now my lace is pretty laid. Alright, so what you need to do from here, girl, because you don't like stiff hair. We don't do that. What you are now going to do is go in with your comb, and you're going to comb these out. Comb out. And it may be a little bit hard from the gel that you used or whatever. And I might have to clean mine up. They might be a little bit crispy, you know. You just comb them out. And you might want to go back in with some of your stuff to make them not be so hard too. The biggest thing was for us was getting our lace down the way that it was supposed to be down. And you can change this up anytime. Because I don't really like how they was looking. They was a little bit too wiggy, too much out, too far out. And the thing is, before you put your makeup on, foundation, you want to comb out a little bit. Comb out a little bit. Okay? We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this right. We're gonna get it right. And I'm gonna take my baby wipe. want to comb all the makeup out of these. Right. And if your waist is still lifted, sis, what you can do is, so for example, I have a little piece right here that's lifting. I'm not putting that thing back on, so I'm just going to take some gel, put it on the tip of your comb, put it wherever it's lifted, and trust for the best, okay? Hope for the best. You can let these dry while you're putting the rest of your makeup on, which is probably what I'm going to do, because I'm not putting the thing back on. So, yeah. I have my eyebrows done, and now it's time for me to do my foundation now. So for foundation, clean up just a little bit. Just a little bit. To cover these bumps up that came out of nowhere, we're going to use some foundation. Max Studio Fix Fluid, color NW48. Been using the same color for years. Get a sponge, brush that you have. And I already treated these bumps this morning when I washed my face. So there's pretty much nothing that I do to my face after I see a pimple on it. I don't try to pop them. I try not to unless they're really bad. And so I'm just going to cover them. And I don't want y'all coming in my comments talking about, oh, you should have just not wear makeup. Well, today I wanted to record a video, so it is what it is. And y'all gonna get the pimple face makeup version of me. It is what it is. People are so judgmental on social media, YouTube and Instagram. So judgmental, but you know, as you grow, your audience grows. You just, it is what it is. Yeah. You begin to grow thicker skin for different things and activities and things that people do on these platforms. And then you have to realize too with yourself, like, these people hurting. You gotta be hurting to get on social media to talk about somebody you don't even know in real life. Okay, you don't know me. You must be a miserable person. You don't know me. You don't know me in real life. We have no connections outside of what you see. My goal is to have this video out, like I said, for y'all by the end of today. My first meeting's at 12. It's 10:50. I'm going a little time. So, that's pretty much how I cover pimples. Like, I'm not about to pop pimples just to do a makeup tutorial. It'll be gone tomorrow. I put some coconut oil on my face, wash my face really good. It'll be gone by the morning. It's just the fact that it popped up this morning, and there was nothing I could do about it. Alright, so my foundation is done. Now I'm going to go with my concealer that I use for my actual face, which is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. And I have it in the color Maple. I like it. You don't need a lot. It's thick, so that's a good thing too about it. I don't know what the song is. Yeah, I'm so ready for summer. I say so ready. So ready. Alright, so I'm just gonna pat this in, blend it in. I'm excited for summer. I can do some amazing. I don't know what it is when you under your eye, like you gotta hold your mouth open. I don't know what it is. Can't dance. Oh, babe. I think it's you. Alright, so now I'm going with some LA Pro Conceal banana powder. Most of my stuff you can get from the beauty supply store, y'all. And I'm not putting everything in the description. I'm like, it would be hard. It'd be a lot of work. YouTube is a full-time job. That's why I don't judge creators who fall off or, you know, stop creating. Because creating things is hard. Good day. And while I have my makeup done and my hair done, I'm gonna get some pictures in today. Let me try. And so y'all see the hair is blending, the lace is blending, you know. Alright. So now I'm going to blend this out. Let's see. Where's my favorite brush? You don't see it. Blend it all out. Go on my foundation. And blend this out. Alright, so now what I want to do is go in with my Bare Minerals Deep Dark. I think it's deep is dark foundation, and I am going to contour my face. And what I like to do to make sure that it's blended out on different sides is look at your face from different angles. Okay? Look at your face from different angles. And I have learned this new trick. If you bring your contour higher, it makes your cheeks just look bomber to me. Bring your contour, your blush just a little bit higher. And from there, put my blush on. And I'm going to bring this just a little bit higher too. It's time to bob up. Get your credit. Get your bag up. Don't get to the cake. So now I'm going to blend this out. Sure, I don't want the video to, you know how YouTube be trying to block everything. So I like to look at it from different angles. So now I'm going to go in with my highlight. Yes, I still highlight. I know that's a foreign thing nowadays for a lot of people. I'll still highlight. I still highlight. A little bit on your nose. Make it look a little bridge. Put a little bit on the forehead. Right here. And then go back and blend it in. Alright guys, I'm back. So I put some eyeliner on my eyes. Just cleaning up a little bit. Cleaning up my eyes. And I use this Ruby Kiss by Kiss liquid eyeliner. And now I'm going to go with some mascara. This is the Colossal Spider Effect by Maybelline. And the microphone is all the way down here. Forgot about it. So hopefully you guys can hear me while I was recording. Sometimes I'll mess up on my eyelashes. Oh. When you accidentally prick yourself with mascara, the struggle. Okay? I'm gonna clean this up off camera probably. And then my eyes drip. Sometimes like my eyes are very sensitive. So if I'm not careful, I can get like mascara up here or a liner up here with my eyes just being so sensitive and watery. And so, let me see. I'm gonna take this baby wipe. And I try to make sure that I keep stuff out of my ducts, because that's the area that's sensitive. Oh, this bob's getting on my nose. Okay. But y'all see my little closure? Looking like a funnel out here. I gotta remix it a little bit in a second. So from here, I'm gonna add my little nose. You know how I do. And I really have a mole up here. I just don't have one right here. And that is pretty much it for makeup, y'all. I might like go back and outline my brows. I might go back and outline my brows with like some brow tint or something like that. Which I'll probably do off camera. Because I don't think I have my brow tint when I'm using the bathroom. Right now I'm just cleaning up my brows. Whatever got messed up during the makeup process. I'm fixing this brow. Let me just tuck it because I don't like that. Tuck it till I'm done. Alright. But that's pretty much it for the makeup look. Yeah. I might comb them out a little bit. Comb my eyebrows out a little bit. You know. Right. For my lips, I get it from my purse. It's this pencil is Chestnut by MAC lip liner. And this is like my favorite combo right now. Yeah, I'll be falling asleep every night on my husband. I'm old. It was just a random thought. I need to stop falling asleep on him. This is the lipstick that I use. It's called Honey, and it's by Morphe. I'm a matte girl. I like matte, but simple, but pretty. I know this eye is looking crazy because I'm about to fix it off camera. Actually, let me do it while I'm sitting here. Like with my eyeshadow, just clean it up a little bit. Okay, so now it is time for me to take my hair down. And before I do that, I want to make sure my closure is looking right from all angles. The hair is all combed out and stuff. You know, I'm gonna get this laid. It laid a little bit. It's coming up a little bit. So what I would do if I were you guys is just, you know, if it's coming up, put some gel on it or spray it again with the free spray. But, you know, once I take the rollers out, you're probably not going to be able to see it. That's just the perfectionist in me who wants it to be like down in every area. But it's just not realistic right now. And taking my rollers out. And it's pretty. It should be pretty. And I usually have to go back into it with my flat iron if a curl's messed up or something. But that's typically it. I don't really be having to do too much. And you want to make sure that when you take it out, that you're just taking it out the correct way and pull the curls away from your face. And this is pretty much it, y'all. I might go in with the comb and just smooth the curls out, or comb out a little bit to smooth them out. See, this bra getting on my nerves. It's getting on my nerves. I'm not even part of that committee, and it looked like I am today. Okay. So yeah, this is pretty much it. Like I said, this hair is from Tinashe Hair. It's beautiful, lightweight. The closure looks very, very realistic. Not so much under all these lights, but when I take a picture in a second, or in a few, y'all gonna see. I'm gonna put this portrait up on Instagram. Okay. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.